ease of operation, plus an available grand cab. With a Kubota diesel engine and your choice of 3 state-of-the-art transmissions, see how a Kubota Grand L Series can make your tough jobs easier. Now at your local Kubota dealer.
C&N Tractors in Watsonville and Paso Robles makes it so easy to get a Kubota. Give us your tough jobs.
1490-1049 KRKC Country. You're listening to pregame Soledad Aztec basketball live from SoQuel, Santa Cruz County. It's SoQuel against Soledad and girls basketball. The Lady Aztecs were victorious on Tuesday night, and now it's another tough matchup in the playoffs for the Central Coast section. Our pregame programming is presented in part by Gonzales Irrigation, Woodyard Funeral Home, CET, Little Caesars, and Coastal Tractor.
Coastal Tractor in Salinas has the tractors with stability, power, and narrow design to go where no other narrow tractor can. The new T4V Series tractors from New Holland. The weight and long wheelbase of these tractors give them superior pulling power for heavy loads or powering up steep inclines. Choose a model with an open platform, standard blue cab, or the new Blue Cab 4 with cab level floor protection. Learn more about the new T4V Series tractors from New Holland. See Coastal Tractor in Salinas today.
At Little Caesars, we want you to hear how fresh out of the oven hot and ready pizzas are. Try our hot and ready 3-meat treat. A large pizza covered with pepperoni, sausage, and bacon. Fresh out of the oven whenever you walk in for one low price. Or you can always pick up our hot and ready pepperoni pizza. At such a low price, it's a red hot deal. Turn up the heat on dinner at Little Caesars tonight.
Pizza, pizza.
Broadway Plaza in King City and in Greenfield, 20 South El Camino Real.
Central Coast section, playoff basketball, KRKC Country.
Hello and welcome to today's Central Coast Division playoff game, which features the Soledad High School Lady Aztecs and the SoQuel High School Lady Knights. Today's playoff matchup looks to be a good one, and tonight's winner will be going to the Division III quarterfinals to take on number 4 ranked Notre Dame. Soledad is coming off a win over Cappuccino High School on February 20th with the Lady Aztecs exploded for 57 points at home behind a great effort behind Carl's Jr. superstar of the game, Xenia Suarez. Soledad will look to its star players again tonight to get the job done here in SoQuel against a tough opponent. My name is Philip Ross, and I'm going to be bringing you the action live on KRKC. We have about 43 seconds left until tip-off here in SoQuel High School. Beautiful gym, nice shiny floor. The lights are all here, and we are ready for tip-offs. So some keys to the game tonight for the Soledad Lady Aztecs. I think we have to get Xenia Suarez going. She was our Carl's Jr. superstar of the game last game. And I think we have to also see some more action from Jackie Saldana, number 32, one of the star players for Soledad High School. Some keys for the game for the Lady Knights. We have their starters. Number 12, Sophie Hanna, is one of their star players. Lineups are actually being announced right now. So taking the floor, we have Tina Harrell for the Soledad Aztecs. These are the non-starters here. It's a beautiful drive coming up here to Soledad, and I'm so excited to bring you the game, the action here at this beautiful historic stadium in SoQuel High School. Their mascots are the Knights. They are purple and gold, very similar to the Soledad Aztecs. Starters are being announced now for the SoQuel Knights. These are the starters for Soledad, and a lot of Aztecs have traveled here to SoQuel, which is surprising. Quite a drive, but of course the community wants to show its support. Jackie Saldana being announced, and then Daisy Bulgarin being announced. So the starters for the Knights are going to be Ellie Chelber. I'll just introduce lineups to you too. So number 4 is going to be Ellie Chelberg. Number 10, Sam Straw. Number 11, Nare Guido, who is a starter. Number 12, Sophie Hanna, who is also a starter. 13, Jessica Muley. Number 30 for tonight is going to be Renee Parker. She's also a starter. And then Margie Walters is number 15. McKenna Finch is number 22. She's a starter. And Mackenzie Duran, number 23. She is also a starter. So as I was saying, some keys to the game for the SoCal Knights. I think it's going to be getting all their starters involved who have been very effective at scoring in this season. Number 22, Finch and Duran, probably their star players here. Going to match up very well against Daisy Bougarine and also Jackie Saldana, who love to stay inside and get some blocks. We'll see how this action packs up. Before we go to the tip, let's head to the station for a quick 30-second break. I am Philip Ross reporting to you from SoCal High School on KRKC Country.
At the Center for Employment Training, CET, you can learn the technical skills you need for the job you want. Truck driving, medical assistant, welding fabrication, business office technology, green building construction skills, and more. CET offers job placement assistance, and you can train in as little as 6 months. Grants and loans available to those who qualify. For CET in Soledad, Salinas, or Watsonville,
Call 831-728-4551. 831-728-4551.
South County now has a locally owned funeral home, Woodyard Funeral Home in Soledad. Local residents Phil and Amanda Woodyard will personally assist you in times of need. Woodyard Funeral Home, Monterey County's affordable choice at 395 East Street, Soledad. Phil Woodyard, owner, funeral director, Embama, is available 24 hours a day to answer any questions and fully explain the local services of Woodyard Funeral Home, Soledad. Call 678-9100. That's 678-9100.
Central Coast Section, playoff basketball, KRKC Country.
We rejoined right at the playing a beautiful rendition by the SoCal High School Band of our national anthem, which is better to say than some nationally broadcast NBA games. At any rate, here we are. This is the SoCal Knights, Lady Knights versus the Soledad AZTECS. We are getting ready to have a tip-off here. Both squads are ready, and they are prepared to do some battle here on the hardwood tonight. For the AZTECS, we're going to have number 22, Daisy Bougarine, to tip off against number 30, who is going to be Renee Parker. They're going to tip. Both players shake hands as they meet at the half court. Here's the starting whistle. And we're set for action. Tip is won by Parker. It's going to be taken by number 12, who is going to be Hannah. Hannah sets the course. She's going to pass it to the inside. She's going to dish it out to the perimeter. It's going to almost go out of bounds, saved by number 11, Guido. Guido passes it up to the top of the key. Here's an open 23, Duran. She's going to pass it across the court. Look at inside, takes a shot from outside the perimeter. It's going to be an air ball. It's going to be corralled by number 23, who is Duran. She's going to take it. It's going to be guarded heavily, pass it to the inside to 30 on the inside, and that's good for 2 points. Number 30, Renee Parker, is going to be able to get that ball in. It's going to be 2-0. Here's Jackie Saldana bringing it down the court. She's going to pass. She's going to call for a pass. It's going to be a screen. She's going to give it to Chavez. Chavez takes it outside the perimeter. Passes it back to Saldana. Saldana takes the three off the backboard and in. Soledad leads 3-2 with 7:11 left in the clock. It's going to be full court press by Soledad. Number 30 almost takes a double dribble across the court. It's going to be an errant pass in the backcourt. That's going to be Soledad ball, Aztec ball. Chavez will get the inbound from the referee. She's going to pass to Saldana. They're already talking about their strategy on the other side of the court. Chavez takes it down the court, passes the midcourt line. She's going to pass it inside to Xenia Suarez. Xenia Suarez doesn't have a shot. She's going to dish it out to Tina Harrell. Tina Harrell, that's Daisy Bougarine. Bougarine for three. Good! That's going to be 2 back-to-back threes for the Aztecs. Here is the Lady Knights. They're going to pass it to Parker. Parker's going to pass it to Guido. Guido's going to pass the dish inside to number 22. That's good. That's Finch on the inside there. It's going to be 6-4 with 6:33 left in the first quarter. Here's Chavez taking the ground for the Aztecs. She's going to stop at the perimeter. She's going to pass it off to Jackie Saldana, who's going to survey the court. Xenia Suarez was wide open on the inside. Wasn't able to throw that pass. That's going to be a turnover for the Aztecs. Taking the ball out is going to be the Lady Knights. This is going to be a great full court press by the Aztecs here. Here is number 30, breaking it all the way down. Oh, it was actually a steal. It was a steal by Guido. Guido passes down to Chavez all the way down. Chavez with the bucket. Aztecs lead 8-4 with 6:03 left. Here's Parker. She's going to take it all the way down by herself, almost unguarded. Just walking right down to the basket. There will be a timeout here on the McDonald's scoreboard with 55 left in the first quarter. We see the Aztecs having the lead 8-6. I'm Philip Ross reporting from the KRKC floor on KRKC Country.
Did you know Gonzalez Irrigation Systems is more than a pipeline installation company? GIS offers high-quality, industry-leading brands of drip tape like Aquatrax, T-Tape, and Chapin Deluxe. GIS also offers a full range of filtration options, flow meters, booster pumps, aluminum pipe, sprinklers, and fittings. More importantly, GIS offers you the right product at the best pricing. They understand your needs and take pride in the service they provide. Gonzalez Irrigation Systems, part of your community since 1985.
Central Coast Section, playoff basketball, KRKC Country.
Saldana's going to cross the midcourt line. She's going to aggressively dribble, pass it out to number 22. Saldana for three. It's going to be off the top of the backboard. That's going to actually be rebounded by Bierhin. Bierhin is going to be blocked. It's going to be all the way down court, saved by the Aztecs. Here, they have the ball now. Jackie Saldana taking it over at the midcourt. It's going to be blocked. It's actually going to be stolen by the Knights. Knights take it all the way down the floor with number 23 is going to be Duran. Duran bounces it off the foot of the Knights. Looks like it's going to be Soledad ball. Already some aggressive tempo here by both teams. Both teams looking to get out on top as soon as possible. It's going to stay here with the Knights. Knights inbound the ball. On the perimeter is number 15. Number 15 passes it. She gets the ball back. It's going to be passed on the perimeter to Guido. Guido penetrates, passes it out to Turner. Turner for three. That's going to be an air ball taken over by Jackie Saldana. Saldana had it stolen and somehow managed to get it back. Here's Jackie Saldana driving down court. Zena Suarez for three. It's going to be an air ball. Rebounded by 23. Outlet pass to number 25. That's going to be Nicole. That's good for two. All tied up here in the first quarter. Jackie Saldana with the ball. She's going to pass it to Zena Suarez. And it's going to be taken, just absolutely ripped out of the hands by number 23, who is Mackenzie Duran of the Lady Knights. But there is a foul on that side of the court. Looks like the possession is going to remain with the Lady Knights. Here's the inbound pass from Walters. Walters going to pass it all the way down court to Guido. Guido has the ball. She's double teamed. Going to give it to number 12 on the inside pass to number 23. Duran, good for two. This is the first lead for the Lady Knights of SOQUEL. Here's Chavez for Soledad taking the ball down court. Nice dribble, nice crossover move. That's an errant pass. Just a bad pass by Chavez, stolen by Hannah. Nowhere to go for Hannah, though, as Jackie Saldana just gathers the ball, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Knights. Soledad will remain in possession. Saldana to inbound the ball. It's a long court pass to Chavez. Chavez is going to pass it to Daisy Bougarine. Bougarine inside, just an errant pass there. Sorry, excuse me, that was Zena Suarez. Errant pass is going to be a turnover. That's going to be Lady Knights ball. Nice inbound. Here's a full court press by Soledad. Tough to break that press. However, this is a beautiful pass by the Knights. Brings it all the way down court, and that's going to be Nicole for another 2 points. That's going to lead the 12-8 Knights lead. Here's Jackie Saldana bringing it down court. Taking it all by herself. Just a three right off the backboard. That's another three for Jackie Saldana. Knights still lead 12-11. Here's the inbound pass. Looks like Soledad just wasn't ready for it as Nicole just drives down the entire side of the court. That's going to be a bad pass, though. Rebound by Chavez for Soledad. Soledad has possession of the ball on their side of the court now, and that's going to be knocked out of bounds by Guido, number 11. Soledad to remain possession. So here's Chavez on the inbound pass. It's going to be to Jackie Saldana. Saldana has the ball at the top of the key, passed it inside to Zena Suarez. Suarez looks the shot, fakes her opponent, and it's actually stolen. So scuffle on the ball here. It looks like it was called out of bounds by the official, it's going to actually remain Soledad possession. So a new shot clock for Soledad is there on their side of the court again. Here's the inbound to Jackie Saldana, and here's the half-court mark. Saldana with an aggressive move, passes it to Daisy Bougarine. Bougarine is going to be called for a travel. That's a turnover for Soledad. Lady Knights looking to control the tempo. They're up 12-11 with 3:09 left in the first quarter. To inbound the ball for them is number 30. She's going to pass it down court. Great passing by the Lady Knights. This is the inside pass, 23. Duran, good for another 2 points. Lady Knights lead 14-11. There's 2:57 left in the first quarter. Jackie Saldana brings the ball down court. Sets up the play. Calling for a play. It's going to be a pass to Chavez. Chavez with an ill-advised pass. Going to be intercepted by the Lady Knights. Lady Knights driving all the way down the court. Great passing, just not good execution on that ball. That's not good. Here's number 25, Durant. She's going to be out on top of the key. She's going to pass around the perimeter for a three-point shot. Good by the Lady Knights. That was number 12, Sophie Hanna. Good for three there. Aztecs got some work to do, but the Knights are up 17-11 so far in the first quarter. Here's Jackie Saldana. It's a lot of turnovers. This is another turnover by the Lady Aztecs, and there's 3-on-2 right now. It's a beautiful pass. Outlet to a number 11, Guido, and that's going to be a timeout. And good time here to take a 30-second break. I'm Philip Ross reporting for KRKC. You're listening to High School Hoops from the KRKC bench on KRKC.
I believe in the future of agriculture, with a faith born not of words but of deeds. That's the first line of the FFA Creed, a motto that binds more than 650,000 FFA members who wear the blue jacket. It's a statement that we all believe in as we focus on academic and personal growth, build healthy local communities, and strengthen American agriculture. FFA members are making a difference every day. During National FFA Week, join, support, or volunteer with us. Happy National FFA Week.
Central Coast Section, playoff basketball, KRKC Country.
Welcome back. I'm Philip Ross, live from SoQuel High School, where the Lady Knights are taking on the Soledad Aztecs. So far, the Lady Knights are winning 19-11. That is not an air raid. That's the substitution buzzer here in SoQuel High School. As I said, the Lady Knights right now are up 19-11 with 2:14 left in the first quarter. Aztecs have possession of the ball. They inbound the ball to Jackie Saldana, who's going to be the point guard today. She takes it across midcourt, aggressive drive, and she put up a shot, but it was actually blocked by 23 Duran for the Lady Knights. They didn't make a call, but it should have been traveling. So here is the Lady Knights ball. Here's Duran. She makes an aggressive move to the basket. She's going to kick it outside, kick it to the other side of the court to Nicole. Nicole is for three. That ball was tipped a little bit. And Zenia Suarez had the ball but lost it out of bounds. It will remain Lady Knights ball. Lady Knights, of course, lead so far 19-11 with 1:52 left in the first quarter. Here's the inbound. It's under the perimeter. It's Guido passing. Guido actually takes the three. It's going to be off back iron. Rebounded by Nicole for the Lady Knights. Just taken out of bounds. Just ripped away from Vierhin. Here's Soledad ball. Jackie Saldana sets up for a three, but thinks better of it. Passes it out to Daisy Bougarine. Bougarine has it from the top of the key. She makes a nice crossover move before she's fouled. Foul looks like it's going to be on number 23. That's Mackenzie Duran for the Lady Knights. Not a shooting foul, so Chavez will actually inbound this ball. And here she is, inbounded to Daisy Bougarine. Bougarine way outside the threes, making a nice crossover move. And, just absolutely blocked by number 30, Parker, twice. Renee Parker with two amazing blocks right underneath the basket to deny Chavez here. However, did go out of bounds. Soledad will inbound the ball with 23 seconds left on the shot clock. Here it is. It's inbound to Zenia Suarez on the top of the key from the perimeter. She drives inside, puts up a shot, and actually is going to be – she's going to draw the foul. That will be a shooting foul, so for the first time here, Zenia Suarez is on the line. Zenia Suarez dribbles, and she takes her first shot, which is good. That's going to bring the score to 12 points for the Soledad Aztecs. Aztecs are down 19-12. Here's the second shot. It's going to rattle down the iron and drop in. So good turn right there. Here the Lady Knights bring it down court. Nicole has it on the outside of the perimeter. He passes to Parker. Parker to Guido. Guido's going to pass it. Actually, Guido's going to keep it. She's going to dribble around the perimeter here. Pass it inside to Parker. Parker has it. She's double teamed. And here's a steal. Changes possession here. Bierhin gets the ball. Passes to Bougarine. Bougarine passes it to Jess Saldana. Saldana passes it to Zena Suarez, who loses it. It's going to be recovered by Nicole. Nicole dribbles it all the way down the court. Stops inside the perimeter. Passes outside to Trey Parker. Parker has the ball. He's going to pass it. Oh, just to a beautifully cutting Mackenzie Duran, who gets another bucket. 30 seconds left. Aztecs down 21-13. Here's Jackie Saldana crossing the midcourt. She's going to drive aggressively inside. She's going to get fouled. It's going to be a blocking foul. Going to retain possession of the ball here. They don't have to take a lot. They're set to take a last shot. There's 30 seconds left. They have a brand new shot clock. Only 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Aztecs are down 21-13. Saldana's going to inbound the ball. Got to find someone quick. Inbounded to Chavez, who loses handle of the ball, but she gains it outside the perimeter. Perimeter back to Saldana on the left side. Saldana dribbling, has a defender behind her back, puts up the three right off front iron. Rebounded by Olivia Fale, who gets fouled. Yes, was a foul. It's going to remain in the possession of the Soledad Aztecs with 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Here's a pass to Daisy Bougarine. Bougarine has it on top of the team. 10 seconds left. Bougarine trying to shake her man. Actually going to get it stolen. Scum on the bottom of the court, and they are going to call a foul, looks like. They did call a foul. Could have maybe called a jump ball, but at any rate, it's going to be the Lady Knights going to have the last shot of possession. Here it is. Shot by Parker. No good. Right off the front of the iron as time expires. You're listening to High School Playoffs from SoQuel High School. I am Philip Ross. You're listening to High School Hoops on KRKC Country.
At Carl's Jr., the only time we're not thinking about charbroiled burgers is when we're eating those burgers. But then we thought, we're all adults here. We can eat burgers anytime we want. So we're introducing our all-new charbroiled sliders, starting at $1. They're snack size between burgers, guaranteed to hold you over, at least until you start thinking burger thoughts again. So stop by and try our new charbroiled sliders in single and double, starting at only $1 each. Only at Carl's Jr. For a limited time at participating restaurants, tax not included.
Great wine begins in the vineyard. Shide's 10 Estate Vineyards, located along a 70-mile spread of the Salinas Valley, allows Shide to grow many different varieties in a spectrum of styles. Just south of Greenfield, Shide Vineyards Tasting Room on Highway 101 and Hobson Avenue is a must-stop. Bring your friends and family to the Shide Tasting Room and enjoy award-winning wine. Visit Shide at Hobson Avenue off 101.
Central Coast Section, playoff basketball, KRKC Country.
Welcome back to SoQuel High School, where the Aztecs are taking on the Lady Knights. After the end of the first quarter, the Aztecs are down 21-13. Here's Jackie Saldana. She's going to have the ball outside of the perimeter. She's going to pass it off to Daisy Bougarine, who makes a nice spin move to go inside. Shakes her defender off the backboard, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up, no good. With the rebound is the Aztecs, and is a rebound by number 30, who is Renee Parker, and then a foul was called by the official. Still going to remain in the possession of the Lady Knights. Here's Parker. She's going to inbound it to Sophie Hanna. Hanna brings the ball across court. She's going to pass it off to Nicole. Nicole passes it back to Hanna. Hanna brings it to number 11, who's going to be Guido. And it's actually stolen. Stolen by the Lady Aztecs. Bierhin takes it all the way down court. It's going to miss off the back iron, rebounded by the Lady Knights. Here's Hanna taking it down court. It's going to pass it to Parker. Parker sets up for three, doesn't take it. This is off to Nicole, who falls for the travel right after she got the ball. So that's going to be a turnover for the Lady Knights. Here's Saldana to inbound the ball to Chavez. Chavez with a long pass to a wide-open Daisy Bougarine. Pump fake, gets her defender off the ground, but isn't able to get the ball. Here's a rebound by Nicole. Nicole's going to pass it all the way down to a wide open number 11, just sitting under the basket. That's going to be good for 2 points by Guido. Lady Aztec down 23-13 here in the second quarter. Here's Jackie Salana bringing it all the way down court. Passes it out to Xenia Suarez. Suarez takes a 16-foot jump shot. Good for Suarez. That's going to end the scoring drought for the Soledad Lady Aztecs. That brings the score to 23-15. 6:30 left in the second quarter. Here's Hannah. Hannah brings it out to Parker. Parker with an inside pass. It's going to be reclaimed by the Lady Knights, and Parker just goes in for another 2 points. 25-15, 6:17 left in the second quarter. Here's Saldana. Saldana with an ill-advised pass. It's going to be stolen by Hannah. Hannah at the top of the perimeter travels before she gets rid of the ball. That's going to be another turnover. Aztecs are lucky there that turnover doesn't cost them another 2 points. Saldana's going to inbound the ball to Chavez. Chavez takes it across the half-court line. Here she passes to Virgen. Virgen to Suarez. Suarez from the three-point line is going to dribble to the middle of the court. Brings the ball inside to Chavez. Chavez trying to lose her defender. Pass it on the inside to Suarez, who is fouled upon receiving that pass. Foul is going to be on number 30, who is Renee Parker. Substitutions for the Lady Knights. Out goes Walters and Nicole. For the Lady Aztecs, they inbound the ball to nobody. That's going to be a turnover. Lady Aztecs down in this game so far, 25-15, 5:50 left in the second corner. Here's the Knights' possession. They are going to inbound the ball to Hannah. Hannah takes the ball across midcourt, passes the inside to Parker. Parker on the inside to Duran, and Duran is just sitting underneath the basket, waiting to get the ball, and the Aztecs have no answer for her so far. So here's Chavez bringing it across for Soledad. Soledad the inside to Nina Suarez. Suarez shaking her defender off the backboard. No good. But there is a foul. Looks like it's going to be a push on the Aztecs. In the NBA, we would call this a loose ball foul. At any rate, it's going to be the Lady Knights possession. Here's their point guard, Hannah. She's going to bring it across the timeline. Passes it back to number 34, just checking the game. Number 11, Guido sets up for a three off the backboard and in. That brings the score to 30-15. Aztecs with the possession. Zena Suarez right outside for three. Sets up, wide open, no good off the backboard. Rebound by Duran. Duran passes the ball to Parker. Parker bringing it down court, crosses half-court line. Sets the play up, dishes it to Walters. Walters to Turner. Turner on the inside, almost deflected by Bougarine, but Duran is able to finish underneath the basket. That's 32-15, 4:46 left in the second quarter. Saldana takes it down the court, sets up for play. Sees a man open, but it's going to take the three. It's completely blocked by number 30, Renee Parker. Parker passes off to Hannah. Hannah. And I almost was in the play here. So that's going to be an errant pass. It's going to be Soledad ball. With 4:30 left in the second quarter, we have Tina Harrow checking in for Chavez. 32-15. Lady Aztecs are down with 4:30 left in the second quarter. Tina Harrow inbounds the ball to Jackie Saldana. Jackie Saldana calling out the play, slowing down things a little bit. Here's Tina Harrow on the top of the key. Passes it to number 4, Virgen. Virgen with the shot. And that's a three by Jackie Saldana. That's another three for her. It's going to be 32-18. Lady Aztecs trailing with 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Here's Hannah. Hannah passes it to number 24. 24 back to Hannah. Hannah back to 24. Turner inside to Parker from about the free throw line. No good. Rebound Duran. No good. Rebound Duran again, and she is fouled on that shot attempt. Duran just an inside presence for the SoQuel Lady Knights. So Duran gets ready to take her free throw attempt. 3:51 left in the second quarter. The score is 32-18. Lady Knights ahead. Here's the first free throw attempt by Duran. No good. Some substitutions for the Lady Knights. Number 13, Jessica Muley, in for Mireille Guido. Second free throw attempt is good. It's going to bring the score to 33-18. 3:51 left in the first quarter. Here's Jackie Saldana calling out for her plays. Just nice crossover. Brings it inside Olivia Fale on the inside of the ball, just couldn't hold it, but did well to kick it out to Tina Harrow from the top of the key. Tina Harrow to Olivia Fale, making an aggressive dribble before she's fouled by Duran, driving to the basket. And with that, Duran's going to go to the bench. Duran's going to trade for number 22, McKenna Finch, who has now entered the game. Jackie Saldana to inbound the ball for the Lady Aztecs. Dishes it to Xenia Suarez at the top of the perimeter. Brings it on to the right side where Jackie Saldana meets her with the ball. Ooh, nice behind-the-back dribble by Saldana, driving, tripping, and falling, and able to get the ball into the basket. 33-20. Lady Aztecs down. 3:18 left. Here is the Lady Knights. The pass to Duran. Duran inside. Oh, it's stolen by Xenia Suarez. Tina Harrow with the ball to a wide open cutting. Jackie Saldana wasn't able to corral the ball. It's going to be last touch by, who are they going to say it's last touch by? Last touch by the Lady Knights, who will stay in the possession of Soledad. Number 25, Nicole, to check in for the Lady Knights. And she's actually going to be the one that's going to break up a pass here. Aztecs able to keep the ball. Here's Xenia Suarez from the inside of the key, blocked by Parker. But Aztecs were able to retain possession. Here's Jackie Saldana driving, falling away and able to get the basket. Brings the score to 33-22. Aztecs still trailing. Here's Hannah, across the half-court line, off the key. Dishes it out to Muley. Muley is a bad pass, intercepted by Jackie Saldana. Saldana driving down the court, passes the half-court line. Loses the ball a little bit, regains possession. Going to pass to Olivia Fale. Fale passes to Bierhin. Bierhin looks like was fouled before she was able to pass the ball to Tina Harrow. Aztecs will retain possession. A lot of substitutions going on for the Lady Knights. Number 11, Guido, checked back in for the Lady Knights. These are going to be shots for Bierhin. Guess they say that she was in the action. It's going to be a 1-for-1. It's going to be off the backcourt. It's actually going to be rebounded by Tina Suarez, but it's lost and retained by the Lady Knights. Here's Guido taking it down court. Guido to Hannah. Hannah back to Guido. Here's Nicole for the shot on three. No, that's rebounded by Jackie Saldana. Saldana, oh, beautiful. They're going to call a foul on the screen by Bierhin. They're going to say that she was moving. That's going to be a turnover on the moving screen. So with 2 minutes left in the second quarter, the Lady Aztecs down 33-22. Lady Knights to inbound the ball. Number 13, Jessica Muley inbounds it to number 12, Sophie Hannah. Hannah at the top of the key, directing traffic. Here's Nicole. Nicole passes it. Back to Hannah. Hannah at the top of the key. There's going to be a whistle on the play. And it's going to be 3 seconds from the key for number 22, McKenna Finch. Breaking the action here as Soledad Aztec has a shoe untied before they inbound the ball. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Aztecs lead Aztecs trail 33-22. Chavez inbounds the ball to Tina Harrow. Tina Harrow takes it across court. Looking to get some going here for the Lady Aztecs. She's going to pass to Xenia Suarez on the right side. Xenia trying to make some penetration. Passes off to Tina Harrow. Tina Harrow back to Xenia Suarez. Suarez, some fake, drives into the basket. It's going to be off the back iron. It is rebounded by Saldana before the tie-up is here. The possession arrow going to the Lady Knights. So it's going to be Lady Knights ball. Jump ball was called on that. With 1:27 left in the second quarter, Lady Knights are leading 33-22. They inbound the ball. Here's Hannah calling out her plays, directing traffic, crossing the half-court line. Sprints to the top of the key. She's going to pass it to Nicole. Nicole passes it back to Hannah. Hannah to Guido. Guido to Nicole. Nicole for three. No good. Inside and out. Rebounded by the Lady Knights. Knights have the ball. Nicole is bringing the ball behind her back. Outside of the key. Sees Hannah open, but it's reclaimed by Jackie Saldana, but not enough. She was out of bounds before she could re-get the ball. Great job reading that pass, seeing it all, saw it all the way, got into the passing lane, but was unable to corral the ball. So it is Lady Knights ball with 18 seconds left in the shot clock. Wide open is Jessica Muley underneath the basket, and that's going to be she misses the ball, actually. 52 seconds left. Here's Chavez. Chavez to Fale. Underneath the basket, no good. Rebounded by Chavez. Chavez to Tina Harrow. Tina Harrow to Suarez at the top. Suarez passes it to Olivia Fale for three. That shot is no good. Air ball is going to be out on Soledad AZTECS. 35 seconds left before halftime. AZTECS trail 33-22. 34 seconds. If the Lady Knights play their cards right, they can get a 2-for-1. Here's Nicole, passes it to Muley. Muley on the outside. Guido passes it to the perimeter. Nicole inside. That's actually stolen away by Olivia Fale. Chavez leads the charge here. Passes it to the inside before actually it was, she got into the passing lane. It was going to be outside. Going to be out on the Knights. AZTECS to inbound ball. Inbounded. Ooh, did good just to keep the ball alive. Here's Fale. 6 seconds left. They're going to have to take a shot. Fale, pass to Tina Harrow. Tina Harrow's going to have to shoot it. Chavez to shoot it. Inside. Good. That time is expired with 0 seconds left until halftime. From the McDonald's scoreboard, AZTECS trail 33-24. You're listening to High School Hoops on KRKC Country.
Did you know Gonzalez Irrigation Systems is more than a pipeline installation company? GIS offers high-quality, industry-leading brands of drip tape like AquaTrax, T-Tape, and Chapin Deluxe. GIS also offers a full range of filtration options, flow meters, booster pumps, aluminum pipe, sprinklers, and fittings. More importantly, GIS offers you the right product at the best pricing. They understand your needs and take pride in the service they provide. Gonzalez Irrigation Systems, part of your community since 1985.
It's halftime for Soledad High playoff basketball, Central Coast section, here on your sports station in South County, 1490 and 1049, KRKC Country. Stay tuned, our halftime segment is coming up next.
The City of Soledad is proud to announce that the new gasoline station and convenience store Arco AM/PM has opened, located next to McDonald's and AutoZone on H. de la Rosa Senior Street. Gallardo Park is being improved. The plan is to turn the current ball field into 3 ball fields and add stadium lighting. The improvements will come in phases. Great things are happening in Soledad. Soledad, gateway to the pinnacles.
Take on the tough jobs in a tractor you'll be proud to own. The Kubota Grand L Series tractor combines reliable power and cleaner emissions with luxury and ease of operation, plus an available Grand Cab. With a Kubota diesel engine and your choice of 3 state-of-the-art transmissions, see how a Kubota Grand L Series can make your tough jobs easier. Now at your local Kubota dealer.
C&N Tractors in Watsonville and Paso Robles makes it so easy to get a Kubota. Give us your tough jobs.
Coastal Tractor in Salinas has the tractors with stability, power, and narrow design to go where no other narrow tractor can. The new T4V Series tractors from New Holland. The weight and long wheelbase of these tractors give them superior pulling power for heavy loads or powering up steep inclines. Choose a model with an open platform, standard blue cab, or the new Blue Cab 4 with cab level floor protection. Learn more about the new T4V Series tractors from New Holland. See Coastal Tractor in Salinas today.
At Little Caesars, we want you to hear how fresh out of the oven hot and ready pizzas are. Try our hot and ready 3-meat treat. A large pizza covered with pepperoni, sausage, and bacon. Fresh out of the oven whenever you walk in for one low price. Or you can always pick up our hot and ready pepperoni pizza. At such a low price, it's a red hot deal. Turn up the heat on dinner at Little Caesars tonight.
Pizza.
Broadway Plaza in King City and in Greenfield, 20 South El Camino Real.
At the Center for Employment Training, CET, you can learn the technical skills you need for the job you want. Truck driving, medical assistant, welding fabrication, business office technology, green building construction skills, and more. CET offers job placement assistance, and you can train in as little as 6 months. Grants and loans available to those who qualify. For CET in Soledad, Salinas, or Watsonville, call 831-728-4551. 831-728-4551. Driving without insurance or valid registration is dangerous. You could end up in jail. Don't take chances. Go to Carlos Amezcua Insurance for all your insurance and DMV needs. That's right, DMV services without standing in line. Get your auto, home, and business needs handled in one easy visit to Amezcua in the King City Center. Low rates to good drivers, but if you got a ticket recently, don't worry. Amezcua will find the best rate for you. Amezcua works hard, so you don't have to worry. King City Center near Subway, open 9 to 6 Monday through Saturday, 385-9900.
South County now has a locally owned funeral home, Woodyard Funeral Home in Soledad. Local residents Phil and Amanda Woodyard will personally assist you in times of need. Woodyard Funeral Home, Monterey County's affordable choice at 395 East Street, Soledad. Phil Woodyard, owner, funeral director, Embalmer, is available 24 hours a day to answer any questions and fully explain the local services of Woodyard Funeral Home, Soledad. Call 678-9100. That's 678-9100.
We wear the blue jacket.
We achieve academic and personal growth.
We build healthy local communities.
We strengthen American agriculture.
We believe in a strong nation and a sustainable world.
We are FFA. Join, volunteer, and support our mission at FFA.org.
Happy National FFA Week.
Central Coast Section, playoff basketball, KRKC Country.
Welcome back to SoQuel High School. I am Philip Ross, bringing you all the action from the Lady Aztecs and the Lady Knights here in SoQuel. So far, the Lady Knights are taking not a commanding lead, but taking a lead nonetheless, 33-24 going into halftime. Some leading scorers for the Lady Knights are actually, no surprise here, Mackenzie Duran with 11. At an equal 11 for the Soledad Aztecs is Jackie Saldana, which is much improved over last game where Jackie Saldana didn't really get much going for her. This game, not the same. We have about 5 minutes left in halftime here. It's a whole community event here on the court at the moment. Interestingly enough, the Lady Knights are not actually in their locker room. They are on their side of the bench. It doesn't even look like they're meeting or going over anything. In fact, some of them are shooting around here on the court with the community. Very relaxed atmosphere in SoQuel, even during warm-ups. A lot of them dancing around, singing along. So I don't know if that helps them play their game, but they are definitely in their game. Durant just sitting underneath the basket. All of those 11 points have come from the paint for her. A couple of threes for the Lady Knights. On the Aztec side, looking to get more production out of Bougarine and Suarez, who have been almost silenced by the Lady Knight defense. So some more keys to the game going into the second half of play here in SoQuel. I would say you need to get your playmakers started for the Aztecs. I'm talking about Bougarine, Jackie Saldana, get a little bit more action from her, Tina Harrow. See all these people, all these ladies get started, get some points on the board, and they're just not doing things that they normally do, like boxing out underneath the basket and things like that. So look to get those started for the Aztecs, and much of the same for the Lady Knights. Just keep giving the ball. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Give the ball to Duran, who's going to be underneath the basket, and get your points that way. So those are my thoughts anyways. I'm sure the coaches of the respective teams have a little bit different opinions. Some other things to consider for the Aztecs are going to be a lot of turnovers that they had from passes or penalties. So clean those up, get your playmakers, your role players started, and I think things will be on a different track for Soledad. So we have 3 minutes left here in SoQuel, where the entire city of SoQuel is here on the basketball court, taking some shots. We'll send it back to the station for a 30-second break. From the McDonald's scoreboard, the Lady Aztecs are down 33-24 in SoQuel. I'm Philip Ross. You're listening to Playoff Basketball on KRKC Country.
The city of Soledad is proud to announce that the new gasoline station and convenience store Arco AM/PM has opened, located next to McDonald's and AutoZone on H. de la Rosa Senior Street. Gallardo Park is being improved. The plan is to turn the current ball field into 3 ball fields and add stadium lighting. The improvements will come in phases. Great things are happening in Soledad. Soledad, gateway to the pinnacles.
Central Coast section, playoff basketball, KRKC Country.
And we're back in SoQuel. As always, I am Philip Ross bringing you the action against the Lady Aztecs and the Lady Knights of SoQuel. Both teams are back on the court. The crowd's dispersed a little bit, and I do mean a little bit, letting the players warm up. I see some people have yet to check in the game for the Aztecs. Number 5, Desiree Mexicano, taking some warm-up shots along with number 31, Paola Diaz. They're all dressed up and taking some shots. Probably going to see them a little bit more in the second quarter. There's about 1:24 left until the start of play again. So looking around at this very small gym, it's a very unique atmosphere here. A lot of banners for SCCAL champions in wrestling for SoQuel High School. Very, very historic gym, but the floors are very nice. So looking to get going here, 50 seconds left before the start of action again. Both teams are to the benches, going over some last-minute game details. Really looking for the Lady Aztecs, like I said, during halftime to get their main playmaker started. Jackie Saldana, of course, leading the charge. She is the main scorer. Looks like Soledad, they're not giving up. They're only down 11. That's not really insurmountable by any stretch of the imagination, especially with an explosive offense like the Soledad and Lady Aztecs. So going over some last-minute preparations here. We're almost ready to start tip-off. We have the starters for the Lady Knights on the floor. Starters plus Nicole, number 25. She's not actually listed as a starter, but she'll be taking the floor at the start of the second quarter. And same for the Soledad Aztecs. Suarez, Udarin, Chavez, Virgen, and Jackie Saldana. So here we go to inbound the ball. Jackie Saldana. She's going to pass it off to Chavez. Chavez takes it across the half-court line, dribbling, difficult penetration. She's going to pass it to Bougarin. Bougarin started, taking an aggressive drive, gets the man off the floor. That's going to be off the back of the court. She had a good look at the shot, though. So full-court press by Soledad. Here's Nicole. She's going to have the ball. She's going to bring it across the half-court line. Going to pass it to Parker. Parker way across court. It's going to be batted by Suarez, but no good. Remains in the possession of the Lady Knights. Here's Hannah. Hannah passes to Parker. Parker inside to Nicole. Nicole to Parker, and Duran had fallen, and that's who the pass was to, and that goes out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover by the Lady Knights. Not the way you want to start the second half. So here's the Aztecs. They pass the ball off to Chavez. Chavez takes it across the half-court line. She's going to dump it off to Jackie Saldana. Saldana to Suarez. Suarez at the top of the key, dribbles inside, gets a little bit of separation, but it's going to be it's going to go out of bounds, but it's going to retain possession for the Aztecs. Aztecs 18 on the shot clock. Here's Virgen right underneath the basket. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Bougarin, and Duran just takes the ball right away from her. Duran, outlet pass to Nicole. Nicole saves it from going out of bounds. Hannah, back to Nicole. Nicole for three. No good. Rebounded by Guido. Guido's going to pass it all the way to Parker on the outside of the key. That's going to go back to her, and she had a good look at a basket, but decided not to take it. Parker from the top of the key, perimeter three. No good. Rebounded by Duran. Duran gets the rebound and puts the ball back up. Almost nothing for Bougarin, who was unable to handle that. They're going to call a timeout. Not sure what happened there, but at any rate, it's going to remain possession for the Aztecs. They're going to take this opportunity to take out Xenia Suarez and put in Olivia Fale. So with 6:34 left in the in the third quarter, the Aztecs down 34-24. Here's the inbound to Virgen. Virgen's going to lose it out of bounds. That was last touch by the Lady Knights, number 12, who is Sophie Hannah. So Aztecs with the ball, 26 seconds left in the shot clock. Chavez inbound the ball to Jackie Saldana. Saldana from the three-point line, looking, going to get double teamed. She's looking for somebody else to move the ball a little bit. She's going to go outside the perimeter, going to get fouled by Parker. Kind of a touch foul there. A little bit of shenanigans here on the court as Chavez tries to pass the ball to the referee off the backboard and hits Olivia Fale in the head. But with fresh shot clock, Soledad will have the ball on the inbound. Here's Chavez to inbound the ball to Olivia Paulet. She's on the inside, cutting Saldana. Saldana off the backboard, no good. Rebounded by Parker for the Lady Knights. Parker taking it down the court. Got away with the travel there. She's going to pass the ball to Guido. Guido's going to pass it to Duran. Duran on the perimeter. Going to pass it back to Guido. Guido's going to have it. Nicole for three. Good. That's going to be 38-24 for the Lady Knights. First score of the half to be accurate. Here's Jackie Saldana. She's going to pass to the top of Daisy Bougarine. Bougarine is going to pass back to Saldana. Saldana takes a shot off front iron. Rebound by number 12, Sophie Hanna. Hanna's going to take it down the court for Lady Knights. She's guarded by Chavez. Hanna to Nicole. Nicole back to Hanna. Hanna to Guido for a wide open three. Good. I don't know where the defense was on that, but they were definitely not guarding Guido, and she's a threat from the three-point line. So here's Jackie Saldana. Runs all the way down court. She's going to have an uncontested three by herself, but it's going to be off back iron. Duran with the rebound. Duran passes it to Hanna. Hanna to Duran. Duran maybe getting away with the travel there. Duran passes it to Nicole. Nicole back to Guido. Guido is setting up the perimeter. She's going to pass across court to Nicole. Nicole passes it inside to Duran, who luckily was not able to keep the pass. It's going to be stolen by Deerham, and she's going to have it batted around a little bit. Here's a pass from Saldana to Chavez. Chavez unable to get the pass. He's underneath the basket. That's going to be out on AZTECS, and Knights will take over. Here's Hanna bringing the ball across the half court. She's going to pass to the inside to Parker. Parker's going to be well guarded. She's going to pass to the outside. This is a perimeter three by by Nicole, and that was an uncontested three. That's going to be good. Here's Chavez, brings it all the way down for the AZTECS on a made basket. Just uncontested, just walks right in the middle of the lane with 4:37 left in the third quarter. It's 44-26, AZTECS trailing. So Hanna brings the ball down court for the Lady Knights. She's going to pass it. It's going to be batted. It's going to be a foul. Substitutions for Soledad. Gina Flores comes in for Chavez. For Virian. It's going to be Soledad ball. To inbound the ball is Chavez. She's going to dish it to Jackie Saldana. Saldana scrubs the screen. And actually, she's going to say that it was a moving screen. So that foul is going to be on Parker. Soledad inbounds the ball, Jackie Saldana. Jackie Saldana looking aggressive. Brings the ball back to the perimeter, setting up the play. The bounce pass to Flores. Flores back to cutting Saldana. And Saldana's going to draw the foul on Duran. Duran does not like that. She's going to go talk it over with the ref. I'm sorry. It looks like she's going to be talking to the ref. She's talking to her bench. Looks like there's going to be a substitution. That's going to be a shooting foul for Jackie Saldana. Her first attempt is good. Hits the front iron, goes off the backboard, and good. So there is 4:19 left in the third quarter. AZTECS trail 44-27. Duran did go out. She was replaced by number 15, Maggie Walter. The second shot by Saldana falls, 44-28, AZTECS trail. Hanna brings the ball across half court. She's going to pass from the outside to Nicole. Nicole takes an aggressive move, passes it back to Hanna. Hanna at the top of the center. Hanna to the left side of Guido. No shot there. She's going to pass cross court to Nicole. Nicole double teams. Back to Hanna. Back to Guido. Hanna takes a shot. No good. In and out. Rebounded by Walters. Walters going to pass to Guido. Guido to Hanna. Hanna's going to set the play with the fresh 4. Here's an ill-advised pass, but Guido actually maintains the possession. Drives into the basketball. She's blocked by Daisy Bougarine. Good job on Bougarine recognizing that and blocked, and she's going to be called for a foul. So that's going to actually put Guido on the line. Guido's first attempt here is going to be good. That's going to bring the score to 45-28, 3:40 left in the third quarter. It's going to be a shooting foul, so she does get 2 shots. So Guido with the second shot, that's also going to be good. So 46-28, 3:40 left in the third quarter. Here's Fale. A long pass to Suarez. Suarez brings it across the half-court line. Looking aggressive drive. She's going to be fouled by Hanna. That's going to be AZTECS ball. There's 3:35 left in the third quarter. Aztec trail 46-28. Here's Jackie Saldana to inbound the ball. She's going to pass it. She better hurry up. She's going to pass it to Bugarin on the outside. Here's the thought about the three. Did not take it. Pass it to Chavez. Chavez lost the ball, but Jackie Saldana able to retain it. Saldana shaking her defender. Goes off the backboard in. Great move by Jackie Saldana. She's going to get another 2 points. 46-30, and there is a foul. A timeout called. So with this timeout, we'll take a timeout as well. From the McDonald's forward, there is 3:20 left in the third quarter. Aztecs trail 46-30. You're listening to High School Playoffs on KRKC Country.
Take on the tough jobs in a tractor you'll be proud to own. The Kubota Grand L Series tractor combines reliable power and cleaner emissions with luxury and ease of operation, plus an available Grand Cab. With a Kubota diesel engine and your choice of 3 state-of-the-art transmissions, see how a Kubota Grand L Series can make your tough jobs easier. Now at your local Kubota dealer.
C&N Tractors in Watsonville and Paso Robles makes it so easy to get a Kubota. Give us your tough jobs.
Central Coast Section, playoff basketball, KRKC Country.
Welcome back to SoQuel High School, where we're watching the SoQuel Lady Knights take on the Lady Aztecs of Soledad. Right now, with 3:20 left in the third quarter, they trail 46-30. It is going to be their ball. Team's still in timeout here. Extremely long timeout, if I might add. At any rate, I'm sorry, and I said it was going to be Soledad ball. It's actually going to be Knights ball. So to inbound the ball is number 30. That's going to be Renee Parker. She's going to inbound the ball to Sophie Hannah. Hannah takes it across the timeline for the Lady Knights. She's going to pass it to Parker. Parker with a long pass that's going to be blocked by Jackie Saldana. Saldana driving down to the middle of the court. She's falling and is not able to convert. 15 able to get the rebound for the Knights. She's going to pass it to Hannah. Hannah's going to drive down the court. Hannah's going to set up from 3, set up the play. Here's a cutting Guido, who was able to not only get the basket, but get the foul. That foul is going to be called on JJ Bugarin, who is not having a great night underneath the basket for the Lady Aztecs. So that foul is going to be obviously a shooting foul. It's going to be a converted 3-point play here for the Lady Knights. With 2:53 left, here's the shot. It is up, and it's going to be off. No good. Here's Suarez to rebound. 48-30, Aztecs trails. Suarez in the backcourt, trying to shake her defender. Gets across the half-court line. Going to pass it to Bugarin. Bugarin able to fake her defender out, and it dribbles all around the basketball before it gets out. It's going to be rebounded by Nicole for the Knights. Nicole's taking it down the court with a full head of steam. Going to stop outside the three-point line. Luckily, get that ball to Parker for the Lady Knights. Parker's going to pass it to Guido on the corner. She's going to pass it back out to to Nicole. Nicole's going to pass it to the inside of Parker. Parker to a cutting Guido. What a beautiful play. That's good for 2 points. It's going to be 50-30 with 2:15 left in the third quarter. Here's the Aztecs looking to respond. Jackie Saldana brings the ball down court. Tries to set up a screen but does not get any help. It's going to be stolen actually by Parker. This is an uncontested layup here. That's no good. Saldana gets the rebound. They're going to have numbers here on this side of the court. Saldana loses the ball. Able to regain it is Guido, and she's going to take the ball down court, slow things down. Wise move by Guido. Guido gets across the half-court line. She's going to pass to Parker. Parker looking for someone to pass to. Pass it back to Guido, who steps up on 3, doesn't take the shot. She's going to pass it over to Hannah. Hannah for 3, no good, off the backboard. Long rebound, Jackie Saldana. Saldana gives it to Chavez, who just absolutely gave up on the ball. That's going to be out on the Aztecs. Not sure what was happening there. It was going to be a great play great pass by Saldana. Chavez just looked like she couldn't get to the ball, kind of gave up onto it. So to inbound the ball for the Lady Knights is number 15, Maggie Walters. It's going to be a substitution here. Tina Harrow in for Chavez. Chavez going to go to the court. Actually, not even sitting in the chair. She's down a little upset with herself. So here's Parker taking across the half-court line for the Knights. And the substitution for the Knights, Ellie Chelberg. Passes it to nobody. That's going to be a turnover for them. Jackie Saldana has the ball. She's going to bring it across the half-court line. Surveying the court here. She's going to take an aggressive step. She's going to take a 3 on the off the backboard. Good. 4-3. The score is 109 with 3 in the third quarter. There's going to be I'm not sure what happened here. Oh, before they inbound to the ball, the Knights were actually on the line. So that's going to be a turnover. It's going to be Tina Harrow to inbound the ball for the Aztecs. Tina Harrow looking for someone to inbound the ball and finds Olivia Fale on the perimeter, but Fale loses it. And to inbound the ball for the Knights is number 25. There's going to be a substitution for number 25. Nicole is going to be Jessica Newley, number 13. She's going to inbound the ball to Parker. Parker's going to take it across the half-court line, looking for somebody to pass it into. Here's Guido for three. No good. Does not take the shot. Passes it back to Parker. Parker again for three. Who is the threat? Guido for three off the backboard. It's going to be rebounded by Daisy Bougarine. Bougarine has numbers. Fall in his basket, does not pass it to her. Bougarine sees the pass to go to Suarez. Suarez on the inside. Bounce pass. Bougarine stolen by Maggie Walters. Walters going to pass to Guido. Guido to Parker. Parker's going to slow down. Bring across the timeline now. Parker looking, surveying the court. Sees an open Knight. She takes a shot, does not get it. Rebound by the Knights. Here's a pass inside to Walters. Walters to Parker, and she's going to shoot that and get it in. 52-33, 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Jackie Saldana, bringing it down court for the Lady Aztecs. Loses the ball, but finds Fale. Fale finds it, picks it up. And look what I found. It's a three-pointer by Olivia Fale. 52-35, 3 seconds left. 2, 1. And a shot by Parker is no good off the top of the backboard. So on the McDonald's scoreboard, that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 52-36. You're listening to High School Playoff on KRKC Country.
At Little Caesars, we want you to hear how fresh out of the oven hot and ready pizzas are. Try our hot and ready 3-meat treat. A large pizza covered with pepperoni, sausage, and bacon. Fresh out of the oven whenever you walk in for one low price. Or you can always pick up our hot and ready pepperoni pizza. At such a low price, it's a red hot deal. Turn up the heat on dinner at Little Caesars tonight. Pizza, pizza.
Broadway Plaza in King City and in Greenfield, 20 South El Camino Real.
Central Coast section, playoff basketball, KRKC Country.
Welcome back to SoQuel High School, where we are covering the action of the SoQuel Lady Knights and the Soledad Aztecs. So far, to start the fourth quarter, Aztecs are down 52-36, have some serious work to do in this quarter if they want to see their playoff hopes remain and take on number 4 ranked Notre Dame in the next team on the bracket. So to inbound the ball to the Lady Knights, they're going to pass it to Hannah. Hannah's going to pass it to Walters. Walters back to Hannah. Hannah's going to be blocked, but Nicole's going to actually grab that ball. Hannah's going to pass it inside to who else but number 23, Duran, who gets a wide open basket. 54-36, Aztecs trailing. Here's Jackie Saldana bringing it across the timeline. Jackie Saldana to the inside to Bougarine. Bougarine decides not to take a shot. She's going to draw the foul on a smart play to try to get underneath the basket. That's going to be a shooting foul for Daisy Bougarine. So 7:35 left in the fourth quarter. Aztecs trail big, 54-36. Bougarine on the line for her first free throw attempt. She takes that hard dribble, and here's the first shot. It's good. And bring it to 54-37 here. Bougarine maybe with the nicest routine on the whole Aztecs free throw starting line. It's going to take 2 dribbles and then 1 really hard dribble. Here's her second free throw attempt. It's going to be off the back iron. It's going to be rebounded by Duran. She's just an absolute monster on the inside of the paint. Duran's going to pass it out to Hannah. Hannah got away with a double dribble there, but no call. It's going to be the Duran on the perimeter. Anytime that Duran is on the perimeter is good news for the Aztecs. She's going to be a passer here. Number 24 takes the shot. Gets it to fall. Riley Turner. That's her first 3 of the game. Score now 57-37. Aztecs down 20 in the fourth quarter. Here's Jackie Saldana bringing it across the half-court line. She's going to set up the play. She's going to try to take it all herself. No pass off to Dina Suarez. Suarez at the top of the key. Dribbles around the left side. Goes to put in up attempt. She's double teamed. Does not get it. Rebound by the Lady Knights. Number 12, Sophie Hannah taking the ball down court. Double teamed by Suarez and Jackie Saldana. Here's Duran. She's going to pass it out to back. She's going to get it back anyway. She walks on the play. No call. Here's a 3. That's good. 3-pointer by number 24, Riley Turner. That's her second 3. Score now 60-37. Here's Tina Harrow passing to Suarez for 3 off backcourt. Good. 60-40. Aztecs not going down without a fight. Ball inbounded by number 12, Sophie Hanna. She's going to pass it. She's going to have Duran on the inside. Great move by Bulgarian, but does not get the rebound, and Duran just puts it back up, 62-40. Aztecs trail is going to be a timeout. We'll keep it here. So with 6:13 possibly left in the Aztec season here in the CCS playoffs Central Coast Division, they trail 62-40. Seemingly no answer for number 23, Mackenzie Duran, who is just an inside presence that she just gathers any rebound that comes her way and just is able to put it back almost with total disregard to the opposition there. Aztecs will look to stop her as she goes underneath. The Lady Knights are dancing over there in the huddle. You can hear a beautiful rendition from the SoCal High School Band. Really nice to have a high school band in a stadium. I do like that. So at the end of the timeout here, Olivia Fale is going to inbound the ball. Some confusion over the refs here about something. Just going to check into the scoreboard at the scorer's table. Oh, it looks like there was some water on the court. They're going to get that cleaned up here. Water on the court presents a severe hazard to all the players. Very slippery once this court gets wet, so some of the water being mopped up by the coaches, actually. The beauty of high school ball is that they don't have a professional to come and clean the court, so the coaches are left to do it. So with that being cleaned up, referee's going to check into the scorer's table. So 6:13 left in the fourth quarter. Aztecs down to 40. Fale to inbound the ball, and we're ready to start some basketball again. She's going to roll the ball all the way to Jackie Saldana as to not start the clock, get as much as they can. Saldana gets the ball. She's going to take an aggressive step on the inside. Teardrop, no good, off the backboard. Bulgarine, that's okay. Bulgarine is going to have the rebound, but Duran's just going to rip it away from her. They're going to call jump ball. Position arrow was in favor of the Lady Knights. The Lady Knights inbound it. Here's Hannah taking it across the half-court line. She's going to pass it to number 24. There's a whistle. And looks like it was a foul away from the ball. That's going to be a turnover. Aztecs take the ball. Here's Jackie Saldana. She's waiting for the play to set. She's going to take it across the half-court line. Passes it to Desiree Mexicano. Mexicano dribbling, driving, taking her 2 steps, passing it off to Dina Suarez of the outside perimeter. Dina Suarez has the ball, sizing up her opponent. Passes off to Olivia Fale. Fale takes it. She's going to pass to to Daisy Bulgarine. Bulgarine gets Duran in the air, goes off the backboard, no good. Duran with the rebound. Duran's going to pass it to number 4, Ellie Shelberg, and that's going to be an errant pass out of bounds. Not able to be recovered by the SoCal Lady Knights, so Soledad will take possession of this. 5:23 left in the fourth quarter, 62-40. They trail here in SoCal. Desiree Mexicano to inbound the ball to Jackie Saldana. Saldana's going to take the court. She's going to drive inside the perimeter, pass it off to Olivia Fale on the outside. Mexicano has the ball. She's going to take it on the outside. No look pass to Daisy Bulgarine. Bulgarine and fake the center. Some pump fake. No good. Take it out to Fale on the perimeter. That's back to Bulgarine on the inside. Bulgarine, tough challenge there against a very tall McKenna Finch. She's going to get a shot blocked and she's going to change possession here. Hannah's going to take it across the court. She's going to find an opening. Here's number 24. Good for 2, 3 points again. No good off this one. There's going to be a foul. Looks like it's going to be on Shelberg. That's going to give the possession to the Aztecs. And it's going to be on their side of the court. So 4:46 left in the fourth quarter. Aztecs need to really turn it on here, go on a run. It's going to be a shooting foul for Olivia Fale as they are in the bonus. So here's Fale's first free throw attempt. It's up. It's a 1-for-1. It's no good. It's going to be rebounded by Walters. Walters is going to pass it to Hannah, who is their point guard. Hannah is going to set up the play. She motions one. She's going to take it across the half court. She's going to pass it to number 24, Riley Turner. Turner, sharpshooter from long distance, going to pass it to absolutely nobody. She did have McKenna Finch, but no good there. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Aztec ball. In for Fale is number 12, Ali Gonzalez. So on the court for the Aztecs, Gonzalez. Saldana is going to take it across. She's going to kick it out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez is going to take the ball. Passes to Desiree Mexicano. Mexicano has the ball at the top of the key. She drives. Tries to get it. Draws a foul. Good idea, as all coach says, when you're getting underneath the basket, best thing to do is just take the shot. More than likely, you'll probably draw the foul, and that's exactly what happened there. So Mexicano will be on the line. Here's her shot. First free throw attempt, no good, off front iron. 4:14 left in the fourth quarter, 62-40 Aztecs trail. Desiree Mexicano on the line for her second free throw attempt after her first one was no good. Here's the second one, no good off back. Oh, bounced off the back iron, went off front iron and in. So to inbound the ball is number 15 for the Lady Knights. There was a whistle on the play as Hannah was taking it across half court. Not sure what that whistle was on, but it does stop the clock. There's 4:14 left in the fourth quarter. So ball inbounded to Hannah. Hannah takes it across the half court line. Has Turner in the open. Turner blocked by Bugarine. Bugarine to Saldana. Saldana no good. Gonzalez right underneath the basket, did not take a shot. Somehow regains composure of the ball. Here's Mexicano, takes it down the lane. Euro step and down as far as it can go and then back out. So Lady Knights rebound the ball, but bounce pass no good, goes out of bounds. Aztecs keep it on their side of the court. 3:48 left in the fourth quarter. Aztecs looking to get something going here in the fourth quarter. Here's the inbound to Flores. Flores passes to a cutting Mexicano. Mexicano gets the shot attempt up and is fouled in the process. She's going to take two from the line. Mexicano really good at initiating that contact and drawing fouls. She's already her two new free throw attempts. Her first attempt is very flat. It's going to be off the side of the rim. No good. 3:44 left in the fourth quarter. 62-41 Aztecs trail. Mexicano's second free throw attempt is up, and that's good. So that's going to be 62-42. Here's the Lady Knights. A full court press, not anymore for the Aztecs. Here's Hannah going to take it across the half court. She's met by Ali Gonzalez for Soledad. Hannah to Turner. Turner's going to errantly pass the ball. Here's Jackie Saldana uncontested. Layup good, 62-44. Aztecs need a lot of points in a hurry if they're going to get back into this game. Here's Hannah. Takes across the half-court line. Calling a play. Here's 24, Hannah. 24, Turner. Turner back to Hannah. Hannah back to Gelberg. Gelberg on the inside. No good. Here's Gelberg for a shot attempt off the front iron. Rebounded by Zenia Suarez for the Aztecs. Soledad running back down court. Suarez leading the charge. She's going to stop her dribble. It's Saldana for three. Uncontested. No good. Air ball off the backboard. Knights get the rebound. Hannah take it across. She's guarded by Jackie Saldana. Hannah stolen by Jackie Saldana. Saldana, we're looking to get numbers on her side. She drives up and good. What a beautiful move to isolate herself. 52-46. 2:40 left in the fourth quarter. There will be a timeout here by the Lady Knights. We'll take a timeout of our own. On the McDonald's scoreboard, there's 2:38 left in the fourth quarter. Aztecs trail 62-46. You're listening to High School Playoff on KRKC Country.
The tractor in Salinas has the tractors with stability, power, and narrow design to go where no other narrow tractor can. The new T4V Series tractor.
Hey, Philip, hold on.
The weight and long wheelbase of these tractors give them superior pulling power for heavy loads or powering up steep inclines. Choose a model with an open platform, standard blue cab, or the new Blue Cab 4 with cab level floor protection. Learn more about the new T4V Series tractors from New Holland. See Coastal Tractor in Salinas today.
Central Coast section, playoff basketball, KRKC Country.
Welcome back to SoQuel High School. Lady Knights inbound the ball. It's going to be stolen by Daisy Bugarine. Bugarine from the free throw line. Good. 2:24 left in the fourth quarter. 62-48. Base trail. Here's the inbound by the Lady Knights. It's going to be Parker going to take the ball across the half-court line. Parker's going to be guarded by Jackie Saldana. Saldana's going to pass it to Gelberg. Gelberg has the ball. Dribbles, penetrates Turner. Turner's a sharpshooter from the perimeter. Watch her. She takes a couple dribbles, passes it off to Parker. Parker on the outside, too. Aztecs doing really well to keep the ball out of underneath the basket. And just as I say it, here's the pass on the inside. That's going to be good for 2 points. 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. 64-48. Aztecs trail. Here's Saldana, she drives down court, gets a shot, teardrop, no good, but it's foul. She's going to be on the line for 2. So with 1:47, the game is not left in the fourth quarter. The game is not quite over. Aztecs putting a fight up here. This will be 2 shots for Jackie Saldana. Saldana's been almost automatic from the line. Here's her first free throw attempt. Good for Saldana. 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Aztecs trail 64-49. Second attempt from Saldana, up and good. 64-50. Aztecs trail, 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Lady Knights inbound. It's Parker. Parker bringing it across the half-court line. She's going to set up the court. Gets Parker. It's going to be intercepted by Jackie Saldana. Mexicano brings it down the court. It's going to pass it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez sees Mexicano cutting. It's going to be Zena Suarez. It's up. It's good. It's 64-52. 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Aztecs not going down quietly. They're going to take it to him. Here's Parker across the line. Oh my goodness. Jackie Saldana just goes and rips the ball away. It's going to be Aztecs ball. It's going to be Dee's help. It's going to be turned over. Nice have it. Shots up, no good. Off back iron. 1:04 left. Aztecs doing everything they can to keep the ball out of the basket. It's going to be a shooting foul on Zena Suarez. Looking to see what the call is here. No one's going to the line. Looks like it's not going to be a shooting foul. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Aztecs trail 64-52. It was on 22, excuse me. That's not Junior Suarez. That is Daisy Bulgarin. A lot of substitutions. All the starters coming back in for the Lady Knights. Jackie Saldana to go out. Here's the inbound Turner on 3. Thought about it. Dribbles, drive. Passes to nobody. However, it is corralled by number 22. Here's going to be a turnover. There is 54 seconds left. Aztecs will have the ball. 64-52. They trail. Gonzalez to inbound the ball. Going to pass it to Chavez. Chavez is going to have the ball. Brings it across the half-court line, guarded by Guido. Chavez drives, penetrates, puts the shot up, no good. That was going to be Nicole is going to bring the ball all the way down, passes it down to Duran. Duran's good. 66-52, 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There'll be a timeout here. We'll take a timeout. We're on the McDonald's scoreboard. The Aztecs are trailing 66-52 with 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. You're listening to High School Playoff on KRKC Country.
At the Center for Employment Training, CET, you can learn the technical skills you need for the job you want. Truck driving, medical assistant, welding fabrication, business office technology, green building construction skills, and more. CET offers job placement assistance, and you can train in as little as 6 months. Grants and loans available to those who qualify. For CET in Soledad, Salinas, or Watsonville,
call 831-728-4551. 831-728-4551.
Central Coast Section, playoff basketball, KRKC Country.
Welcome back. There's 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Aztecs trail 66-52. It is Aztecs ball. She's going to inbound to Chavez. Chavez is going to take it across the half-court line. Sets up 3 stops or dribbles. Passes it to Iris Mexicano into the game for the first time tonight. And just like that, number 30, Celeste Villarreal is going to pass it out of bounds. 20 seconds left. Lady Knights inbound the ball. Duran takes it. He's going to pass it to Guido. Guido's going to pass up a shot to get it inside the corner. Off the backboard and in. 10 seconds left. It looks like it's going to be the last possession for the Aztec season. 5 seconds left. 3 seconds left. Here's Chavez for 3. Good. And just like that, the game is over. Aztecs will end their season here in SoQuel High School. The final score being 68-52. Good effort by the Aztecs, not able to convert here. Tough road trip on a very good team. Just could not handle the man underneath the basket. Stay tuned. We'll get an interview with Coach You get the Carl Jr. Superstar of the game. So, as I said, that's going to be the end of the game here in SoQuel. The final score being 68-52. AZTECS fall to the SoQuel Lady Knights. Looking for a coach to get an interview here.
At the Center for Employment Training, CET, you can learn the technical skills you need for the job you want. Truck driving, medical assistant, welding fabrication, business office technology, green building construction skills, and more. CET offers job placement assistance, and you can train in as little as 6 months. Grants and loans available to those who qualify. For CET in Soledad, Salinas, or Watsonville,
call 831-728-4551. 831-728-4551.
Coastal Tractor in Salinas has the tractors with stability, power, and narrow design to go where no other narrow tractor can. The new T4V Series tractors from New Holland. The weight and long wheelbase of these tractors give them superior pulling power for heavy loads or powering up steep inclines. Choose a model with an open platform, standard blue cab, or the new Blue Cab 4 with cab level floor protection. Learn more about the new T4V Series tractors from New Holland. See Coastal Tractor in Salinas today.
Central Coast Section, playoff basketball, KRKC Country.
At Little Caesars, we want you to hear how fresh out of the oven hot and ready pizzas are. Try our hot and ready 3-meat treat. A large pizza covered with pepperoni, sausage, and bacon. Fresh out of the oven whenever you walk in for one low price. Or you can always pick up our hot and ready pepperoni pizza. At such a low price, it's a red hot deal. Turn up the heat on dinner at Little Caesars tonight.
Pizza. Broadway Plaza in King City and in Greenfield, 20 South El Camino Real.
Central Coast Section, playoff basketball, KRKC Country.
Take on the tough jobs in a tractor you'll be proud to own. The Kubota Grand L Series tractor combines reliable power and cleaner emissions with luxury and ease of operation, plus an available Grand Cab. With a Kubota diesel engine and your choice of 3 state-of-the-art transmissions, see how a Kubota Grand L Series can make your tough jobs easier. Now at your local Kubota dealer.
C&N Tractors in Watsonville and Paso Robles makes it so easy to get a Kubota. Give us your tough jobs.
Central Coast Section, playoff basketball, KRKC Country.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. We are back in SoQuel High School where we just watched the Lady Aztecs take on the Lady Knights. Lady Knights were victorious in this matchup, and they will go on to face number 4 ranked Notre Dame on their quest for the Central Coast Division Playoff Championship. For this game and the Soledad Aztecs, I am Philip Ross signing off. Next on KRKC Country, you will be hearing the Soledad boys take on Aptos, and that'll be called by none other than Brent Salama. So wish the Aztecs good luck in their game. From SoQuel High School, I am Philip Ross. This was a presentation of high school hoops on KRKC Country.
Central Coast Section, playoff basketball. Aztec postgame show is coming up next. 1490 and 1049. KRKC Country.
The City of Soledad is proud to announce that the new gasoline station and convenience store Arco AM/PM has opened, located next to McDonald's and AutoZone on H. de la Rosa Senior Street. Gallardo Park is being improved. The plan is to turn the current ball field into 3 ball fields and add stadium lighting. The improvements will come in phases. Great things are happening in Soledad. Soledad, gateway to the pinnacles.
Take on the tough jobs in a tractor you'll be proud to own. The Kubota Grand L Series tractor combines reliable power and cleaner emissions with luxury and ease of operation, plus an available Grand Cab. With a Kubota diesel engine and your choice of 3 state-of-the-art transmissions, see how a Kubota Grand L Series can make your tough jobs easier. Now at your local Kubota dealer.
C&N Tractors in Watsonville and Paso Robles makes it so easy to get a Kubota. Give us your tough jobs.
Coastal Tractor in Salinas has the tractors with stability, power, and narrow design to go where no other narrow tractor can. The new T4 V-Series tractors from New Holland. The weight and long wheelbase of these tractors give them superior pulling power for heavy loads or powering up steep inclines. Choose a model with an open platform, standard blue cab, or the new Blue Cab 4 with cab-level floor protection. Learn more about the new T4 V-Series tractors from New Holland. See Coastal Tractor in Salinas today.
At Little Caesars, we want you to hear how fresh out of the oven hot and ready pizzas are. Try our hot and ready 3-meat treat. A large pizza covered with pepperoni, sausage, and bacon. Fresh out of the oven whenever you walk in for one low price. Or you can always pick up our hot and ready pepperoni pizza. At such a low price, it's a red hot deal. Turn up the heat on dinner at Little Caesars tonight.
Pizza, pizza.
Broadway Plaza in King City and in Greenfield, 20 South El Camino Real.
At the Center for Employment Training, CET, you can learn the technical skills you need for the job you want. Truck driving, medical assistant, welding fabrication, business office technology, green building construction skills, and more. CET offers job placement assistance, and you can train in as little as 6 months. Grants and loans available to those who qualify. For CET in Soledad, Salinas, or Watsonville, call 831-728-4551. 831-728-4551.
Ace is a place with the helpful hardware, folks.
We just bought a fixer-upper, and I don't know where to begin. So I went to see Paul at our neighborhood Ace.
I told Nate we have everything he needs to help him repair their home, from a wide selection of paint colors, craftsman tools, and the best lawn and garden brands.
Ace is a place with exactly what you need, starting with help.
At Soledad Ace Hardware, you'll find local folks who care about your hardware and lumber needs. Soledad Ace Hardware, open 7:30 to 6 weekdays, 7:30 to 4 Saturdays.
At Carl's Jr., the only time we're not thinking about charbroiled burgers is when we're eating those burgers. But then we thought, we're all adults here. We can eat burgers anytime we want. So we're introducing our all-new charbroiled sliders, starting at $1. They're snack size between burgers, guaranteed to hold you over. At least until you start thinking burger thoughts again. So stop by and try our new charbroiled sliders in single and double, starting at only $1 each. Only at Carl's Jr. For a limited time at participating restaurants, tax not included.
1490-1049 KRKC Country. And now part 2 of our Soledad basketball doubleheader tonight will remain in Santa Cruz County, but our broadcast emanates from Aptos High School. The Aptos Mariners, Blake Welly, one of their stars who's headed to Cal next year, up against the Soledad AZTECS, who've got some stars of their own, namely Billy Holman. Our broadcast begins now from Aptos High School on KRKC Country.